We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Another run here for Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down as he gets this up to the 42.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, Penix. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. It is a big play there for the Falcons. And even 50 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's Penix. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to the 16.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes third and goal. Now Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. That one is good. And the Falcons are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. This drive will start on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Going right sideline and complete. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Saints. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. The Saints move out to a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 33.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. He'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The Saints will punt this one away. And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline. The Falcons take over 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, it's Penix. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold him to a gain of 2. 3rd and 5. To throw is Penix. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 33 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run with Robinson. A second effort, and he is in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's scooped up by the Falcons. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. That's caught, and he will score. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Falcons. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The extra point is good. And the Falcons will get out in front 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Sending a receiver right. They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll stick with him again. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he coughs up the football. It's scooped up by the Falcons. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Kyle Shanahan now will turn to his field goal unit. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Falcons add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now he'll air one out. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. It's 1st down, and they'll run. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now, faking the give. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
I'm just not sure how you let somebody that big get so wide open. And judging from the defense's body language, I think it's pretty safe to say that somebody blew their coverage assignment.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. And he'll bring up 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back.
And he will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now they'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Saints. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Beautiful play on the move out of the pocket to his left, and he finds the end zone for the touchdown. What a play, Greg.
It really was. And how often do we see quarterbacks that really are trying to make a play, throw the ball into maybe a crowd, throw it into tight coverage, especially down here in the red zone? You have to protect the ball and make great choices, and he keeps that one alive, and it pays off.
This will be returned from the 6. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, here is Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained, and I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
On 3rd down, Penix. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Saints will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll take the snap and go down to a knee. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. New Orleans 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. On 4th down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. In trouble. And down he goes.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead. But instead, after the first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. They will take a knee here. So we hit halftime with the visiting Saints in front. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The third quarter begins with a run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Saints. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT, up and good. The Saints will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And not a whole lot there. Up to about the 25.
that cheat code, offense. No mental mistakes out there, offense. Play it safe, boys. Play it
safe. They'll go again with Robinson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
On first down, right back to Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Bro, what the fuck we doing, bro? Come on, bro. Just put on 2 clock and get this shit over with, then. God damn.
A big run, they finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed.
Just put it on if you about to play like that, bro. Put it on. I don't give a fuck. That shit boring.
Set up with 1st and goal.
And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
Press R3 and it says 2 clock management.
Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The extra point is good. And the Falcons are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And Now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. 2nd and 11. Here's Robinson. And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Robinson. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground, and a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll try the right side this time. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A ball deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
What an impressive play by this linebacker. I mean, Mike, back in the day, you would never see a linebacker take down a wide receiver in the open field like that. But these guys are tremendous athletes who can really hold their own in space. And he killed that play before it even had a chance to develop.
the gun. Here's a run up the gut. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
That shit lagging. Yo, mic didn't even work. That shit lagging OD. God damn, I can't even call the fucking play.
Into it now as we get to third down. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's gonna get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
They bring the tight end in motion. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That one, taken in. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And here's Bijan. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Another run here for Robinson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
29-yard line. A gain of only a yard.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The Falcons send their punting unit out. And they'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
You just never want to overthrow an open receiver. If anything, even if the receiver just has to slow down a little bit to run under the ball, that's okay. It might not end up in a touchdown, but you're at least going to end up with a completion.
And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. The Saints lining up in punt formation as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Returnable from the 17. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. This is 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They can